Imagine this. Two students are preparing for engineering entrance exams. Both study physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Both spend hours solving questions. Both dream of getting into a top engineering college. But when the results arrive, one student gets admission into an NIT, while the other secures a seat in an IIT. What made the difference? The answer lies in understanding JEE Main and JEE Advanced. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a student preparing for engineering entrance exams, a parent trying to guide your child, or simply someone confused about India's most competitive engineering exams, then this video is exactly for you. Today, we're going to break down the complete difference between JEE Main and JEE Advanced. We'll discuss eligibility, syllabus, difficulty level, exam pattern, colleges, competition, preparation strategy, career opportunities, and most importantly, which exam should be your real target. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where you stand and how to prepare smarter. So grab your notebook, stay till the end, and let's begin. The big picture. Before we compare these exams, let's understand one important thing. JEE Main and JEE Advanced are not competitors. They are part of the same journey. Think of them as two checkpoints. JEE Main is the first checkpoint. JEE Advanced is the second checkpoint. You cannot directly jump to JEE Advanced. You must first clear JEE Main. Many students think these are separate exams for separate colleges. That isn't completely true. JEE Main acts as the gateway. JEE Advanced acts as the final challenge. A simple example. Imagine you want to enter a championship tournament. First, you must clear the qualifying round. Then you enter the final competition. JEE Main is the qualifier. JEE Advanced is the championship. Simple. What is JEE Main? Let's start with JEE Main. JEE Main is conducted by the National Testing Agency, popularly known as NIT. Every year, more than 10 lakh students register for this examination. This makes it one of the largest entrance examinations in India. The purpose of JEE Main is very important. It helps students secure admission into NITs, IITs, GFTIs, and several private engineering universities. But that's not all. JEE Main also acts as the qualifying examination for JEE Advanced. Without JEE Main, there is no JEE Advanced. This means even if your dream is IIT, JEE Main is the first mountain you must climb. What is JEE Advanced? Now let's talk about JEE Advanced. JEE Advanced is conducted by the IITs. Unlike JEE Main, this examination is only for students who qualify through JEE Main. Its purpose is straightforward. Admission into IITs. Nothing else. And no NITs. No IITs. No GFTIs. Only IITs. This exam is designed to identify students who can think beyond formulas, students who can solve complex problems, students who understand concepts deeply. That's why JEE Advanced is often considered one of the toughest entrance examinations in the world. Why are IITs so special? At this point, some students may ask, why is everyone obsessed with IITs? That's a fair question. IITs have built a reputation over decades. They offer excellent faculty, world-class infrastructure, research opportunities, strong alumni networks, global recognition, outstanding placements. Many CEOs, entrepreneurs, scientists, and innovators have graduated from IITs. That's why millions dream of studying there. But remember this, an IIT can open doors. Only your skills can help you walk through them. Never forget that. JEE Main vs JEE Advanced. Purpose difference. Let's compare their purpose. JEE Main serves two major roles. First, admission to engineering colleges. Second, qualification for JEE Advanced. JEE Advanced has only one purpose: admission to IITs. That's it. Think of JEE Main as a multi-purpose key. Think of JEE Advanced as a special key designed only for IITs. Eligibility difference. Now let's talk about eligibility. For JEE Main, eligibility is relatively simple. Students who have passed or are appearing in class 12 can apply. No previous exam qualification is required. However, JEE Advanced is different. You cannot directly register. You must first qualify JEE Main. Only the top performing candidates become eligible. This creates a natural filter. By the time students reach JEE Advanced, they have already proven themselves in JEE Main. That's why the competition becomes much more intense. Competition level. Let's understand competition with numbers. Imagine 12 lakh students appear for JEE Main. Now only around 2.5 lakh students qualify for JEE Advanced. At first glance, it may seem easier because fewer students are competing. But here's the catch. In JEE Main, you compete against students of every preparation level. In JEE Advanced, every student is already among the country's best performers. This is like moving from a school tournament to the national championship. Everyone is strong. Everyone is serious. Everyone wants the same limited seats. That's why JEE Advanced feels much tougher. Difficulty level comparison. This is where the biggest difference appears. JEE Main primarily checks whether you understand concepts and can apply them correctly. Most questions are direct. You know the formula. You apply it, you get the answer. JEE Advanced works differently. It doesn't ask whether you know the formula. It asks whether you truly understand the concept behind the formula. Sometimes a single question combines multiple chapters. Sometimes the solution is hidden behind logic and analysis. Sometimes the toughest challenge is understanding what the question is even asking. That's why students often say, JEE Main test preparation. JEE Advanced test thinking. Physics comparison. Let's take physics. In JEE Main, you may see a question where you directly calculate force, velocity, or electric field. The concept is usually straightforward. In JEE Advanced, the same topic may appear in a complicated scenario. You might need to combine mechanics with electricity, or optics with modern physics, or multiple concepts in one problem. This demands deeper understanding, not memorization, understanding. Chemistry comparison. Chemistry shows another major difference. For JEE Main, NCERT plays a huge role. Many questions come directly from textbook concepts. Students who master NCERT often perform well. For JEE Advanced, things become more analytical. Organic chemistry becomes concept-heavy. Reaction mechanisms become important. Physical chemistry demands deeper calculations. Inorganic chemistry requires both memory and understanding. The questions are rarely straightforward. Mathematics comparison. Now let's talk about mathematics. For many students, mathematics becomes the deciding factor. JEE Main mathematics usually focuses on speed and accuracy. Questions can often be solved using standard approaches. JEE Advanced mathematics is a different beast. Questions are longer, calculations are tougher. Logic is deeper. Sometimes you spend 5 minutes understanding the problem before solving it. This is why strong mathematical thinking becomes essential. Exam pattern difference. Another major difference is predictability. JEE Main follows a relatively stable pattern. Students know what to expect. This helps in preparation. JEE Advanced is famous for surprises. The pattern can change. Question types can change. Marking schemes can change. This unpredictability creates additional pressure. Students must prepare for anything, not just a fixed format. Ranking system difference. JEE Main uses percentile scores and normalization. Because the exam is conducted in multiple shifts, scores are adjusted to ensure fairness. JEE Advanced works differently. Ranks are based on actual performance. Every mark matters. Sometimes 1 or 2 marks can change your rank dramatically. And those few marks may determine whether you get your dream IIT branch or not. Colleges through JEE Main. Let's discuss opportunities. Many students underestimate JEE Main. That's a mistake. A strong JEE Main score can get you into the top NITs, leading IIs, government-funded institutes, excellent private universities. Some of these colleges offer outstanding placements. In certain branches, students receive packages comparable to top institutions. So never think JEE Main success is somehow less valuable. It isn't. Colleges through JEE Advanced. JEE Advanced opens the doors to IITs. And IITs remain among the most respected engineering institutions in India. Students gain access to advanced laboratories, research facilities, global collaborations, startup ecosystems, industry exposure, a powerful alumni network. For many students, this ecosystem becomes a major advantage. Can one preparation cover both exams? This is one of the most common questions. The answer is yes. In fact, it's the smartest strategy. Prepare at the JEE Advanced level. Why? Because advanced preparation automatically covers JEE Main concepts. If you can solve advanced level questions, JEE Main becomes relatively comfortable. But if you only prepare for Main, advanced may feel overwhelming. That's why serious IIT aspirants usually focus on advanced level learning from the beginning. Common mistakes students make. Let's discuss mistakes. Mistake number 1. Ignoring NCERT. Many students jump directly into difficult books. Big mistake. Strong fundamentals always come first. Mistake number 2. Collecting too many books. Students buy 10 books but complete none. Quality practice beats quantity. Mistake number 3. Not taking mock tests. Mock tests reveal weaknesses. Without them, improvement becomes difficult. Mistake number 4. Studying without revision. Learning is important, Retention is equally important. Mistake number 5. Comparing yourself with others. Focus on your own progress. Comparison often creates stress. Preparation strategy for 2026 aspirants. If you're targeting JEE 2026, here's a practical strategy. Start with Insert. Build strong fundamentals. Practice daily. Solve previous year papers. Take regular mock tests. Analyze mistakes. Improve weak chapters. Revise continuously. And most importantly, remain consistent. Consistency beats intensity. Studying 6 hours daily for 2 years is often more effective than studying 16 hours for a few weeks. How many hours should you study? Students always ask this question. The truth is, there is no magic number. Some students succeed with 6 focused hours. Others need 10. The real question isn't how many hours. The real question is how productive those hours are. 1 hour of focused learning is worth more than 3 hours of distracted studying. Focus on quality, not just quantity. Is IT the only path to success? Let's address something important. Many students believe that failing to get into IIT means failure. That is completely wrong. India has thousands of successful engineers who never attended IIT. Success depends on the skills, knowledge, projects, communication, adaptability, work ethic. An IIT can provide opportunities, but opportunities alone don't create success. People do. So dream big, work hard, but don't tie your self-worth to a single exam result. Final verdict. So what is the real difference between JEE Main and JEE Advanced? JEE Main is the gateway. JEE Advanced is the challenge beyond the gateway. JEE Main offers admission to NITs, IITs, GFTIs, and qualifies students for Advanced. JEE Advanced offers admission to IITs. JEE Main tests concepts and speed. JEE Advanced tests concepts, depth, and analytical thinking. JEE Main has high competition. JEE Advanced has elite competition. Both are important. Both require dedication. Both can transform your future. And regardless of where you study, remember this: your college may give you a platform, but your effort determines how high you rise. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends who are preparing for JEE. And tell me in the comments, are you targeting JEE Main, JEE Advanced, or both? I'd love to hear your goals and preparation strategy. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep improving, and I'll see you in the next video.